What's up, YouTube? It's Dub K Dad. Welcome to another installment, I guess, of Fire Fist discussion. Show you guys my updated build that I took the locals today. I went 4-1. I lost to Asian Persuasion running Prophecies. He's going to have duels, Fire Fist, and other decks on his channel. He's going to start putting up some duel videos again. Yay, Johnny. You guys know I would put them up on my channel, but my computer's down, so I don't really have a way to do that at the moment. I'm going to show you guys the deck list and then tell you about the problems, and you guys can criticize me some more and insult me some more and help me make the deck better. Okay? 3 bear, blows up monsters. 3 dragon, gets your traps, deck thins, and reborns your guys. 2 gorilla, blows up spells and traps. 2 tengu, 2 Barbaros. St. Louis build ran 3 Barbaros and no Tengus. I didn't even know that until after, because I built this last week after I loaded the other video, after testing and shit. And then I discovered that somebody else considered Barbaros, so much so that they ran 3. I was like, cool, I'm not the only one. Spells. 2 duality, dark hole, reborn, double lance, triple typhoon, 3 Tinky, 2 Tinsu. So with Tinky, that really ups your monster count. So my real monster count is 12, and then Tinky bumps that up to 3 more. So it's like I'm running 15 monsters, but I'm not actually running 15 monsters, because if you draw a monster, drawing a monster doesn't get MST'd. Using this gets MST'd, so it's not really a monster. It's not like Rhoda, you play it, goes to grave, you get the thing. You play this, it has to fucking resolve and not get MST'd. So, yeah. Also, drawing a monster doesn't get wrecked by Thunder King. That does. Moving on. 3 Tensen, card is awesome, make your dudes really fucking huge. 10 Kin makes Barbaros 3,300. I fucking hate Horn of the Phantom Beast, because I have enough attack defense modifiers. Drawing a card isn't really that important. Getting shat on by Forbidden Lance is more important, so I'd like more actual removal. Then Mirror Force, 2 bottomless. Instead of removal, I like that those to be Fiendish Chains. A lot better idea, Darnell. 2 bottomless trap holes, 2-dimensional prison, the Slalom Brigade, 1 Starlight Road. No huge revolution is over. I noticed that the St. Louis player, I ran that card. Kudos to him. I'm not a fan. I have enough dead draw cards. Road can be a really shitty draw by itself. All of these can be shitty draws. I didn't want one more shitty draw. It will work for people, like I said in a previous video, if your opponent cannot stop anything you're doing, then the deck is amazing. If they can't break up your setup, the deck is amazing. If everything goes right, the deck is amazing. But when shit starts to go wrong, it goes wrong really fast, and you just straight out lose. Extra deck. Billy Break, 1 Billy Break, he OTKs. He OTKs by himself, so you summon him, and then you look at your opponent, and they're like, fuck. Game 2. Anyway, Catastor, Stardust, 2 Tiger King. Oh my god, Kern! Roach last minute add in. There's a lot of Dark World players and a lot of Chaos Dragon players. So I dropped. What did I drop? I dropped something else for my extra for this. Oh yeah, and the Catasters, because I side decked triple Valor. But I don't think I'll be doing it more after I run the main deck, the Fiendish Chains. Fiendish Chains. Diamond Dire Wolf. Scrap Dragon in Exceed form. Poppy. Utopes. Cowboy. Dweller. Shockmaster. Maestro, Mirrorgeist, and Chidori. For the rare occasion, I get 2 Tengus. I don't know, it could happen. And to be honest, I only made 3 exceeds today. I made Brotherhood every match. So I played 5 matches. I made him 5 times. Because it just wasn't always optimal to go. And people say, well, make him get your pluses. No, I consolidate my monsters into one monster, and then my opponent is smart and they read Tenkin. So they say, well, I'll just wait for battle phase, attack, no response, compulse, and then it's too late to activate Tenkin. If I use Lance on their compulse, then he becomes shitty, and just what 22 minus 800 is math fail 1400. So wind up shark can run his ass over if I Lance. So yeah, and that happened several times, and I did that because I saw compulses. I did that against people like attack, no response, compulse. Too late for Tenkin, sir. So yeah. Oh, so I made him 5 times, made Roach twice in 5 matches, and I made Cowboy once per game. But the other, you never touch your extra deck, and which is fine. I don't mind not touching my extra deck. I just wish that I could put more. I wish I could end the game faster. You know what I mean? I wish that the deck had plays that you could take advantage of your control. Because right now you control the board with a big monster, and that's amazing and that's cool. But this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh 2004 where you summon a Dark Magician and you're like, ha ha ha, Dark Magician. He's 2500 attack. What are you gonna do about that, Kaiba? That kind of bullshit. Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays don't care if you have 10,000 attack. There's so many cards that just make attack points irrelevant. Forbidden Lance is one of them. Soul Taker is another. Black Rose Dragon, Dark Hole, all that shit. So, having the biggest monster on the board isn't exactly control. And like I said, I'd like to be able to capitalize control. If I got my opponent control, I got him in a top deck situation, I want to end the game there. I don't want to just keep poking, giving them a chance to draw it out. So, that's my problem with the deck thus far. Let me know what you guys think. Again, Age of Persuasion will have start having duels on his channel. I want to talk about this card in the future. I want to talk about this deck in the future. And what else? I had some other random shit over there. I can't find it now. Oh well. It's Dub K Dad and I'm out.